Hot Muffin Top Tuesday chat channel, everybody.
Howdy.
Not posted. Fiend Dog, I sent you an invite. Lawfully Armed said I need to send you one. Accept it, sir. Why, has he got some super cool breaking news?
No, you just hit me up with demoralizing reels on Instagram.
Yeah, he sent me some stuff on Instagram too. Let me look at it and see how demoralizing it is. Why is it demoralizing? I see a sandwich with
All,
gravy. What's wrong with that?
all that stuff about you get paid the same, like the day you realize that you get paid the same for working hard as hardly working, that sort of thing.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. He sent
So
me
then you
one with
start shitting
Ace
on company
Ventura.
time.
When you finally, oh yeah, with the Ace Ventura deal. Yeah. The sandwich looks good. What's up with this AR? Finally got one of my dream guns. HK MR72, some shit like that. Looks interesting. The sandwich is making me hungry. Ooh, Mamacita, spank that sandwich, Fiend Dog. Demo Man Don in the back. What up, brother?
Yep, found the mute button.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I can't follow it anymore. It's charcoal cooking. That's for the swamp people.
What up, demo man?
Hey,
Holy bejesus, that was loud as balls.
The sinker done.
Yeah, you want to mute your shit.
I got that water pressure.
Jesus.
my YouTube is being weird, man. It's not showing me any of the live streams that I'm normally.
Yeah, you're on all of them. What up, Grit and Grace? Fiend Dog, I sent you a link.
Just got the notification you were live on YouTube.
Really?
So maybe it helps having a couple minutes of like just BS buffer.
Grit and Grace in the house. What up, Grit and Grace? Yeah, Muffin Top's weather's crazy. It's like raining. We had we had thunder, snow, hail, snow, rain last night.
Yeah,
That makes sense. It's like, wow,
That's
that's
what
a
we had too.
weird combination.
You got some of that Nebraska boom boom? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we got all 4 seasons. That's just normal Nebraska right there. What
Oh,
up, Jay
you got
Helm?
all 4 seasons. Not you. You didn't go to the 4 seasons.
No, they came to me.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
have any of the benefits of the 4 seasons activated.
What are seasons? We only got hot and cold.
Yeah,
hot,
you just got humid and more bugs.
Yeah, it's like hot and more hot.
What up, Justin B? How you doing, my dude? Fiend Dog in the
Good. How you
house.
guys going?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Howdy.
What up, Queen?
What up, Fiend Dog? Fiend Dog, are you depressed today? Whoa, what high pitched squealing is this? Whistling something.
Sound
That
like
was
a
me
pupper.
closing the garage door. Sorry.
Holy Lord, that garage door needs some
Need
lubricant.
some oil.
Yeah.
I'm not depressed. Why?
Your Ace Ventura hardly working, getting paid the same as working your ass off. Do you need a hug, buddy?
It's just the truth. I've noticed it today at the job. You know, like fuck these motherfuckers. That's all.
I feel you. I don't know if you guys have seen the
I had a
Bearded
moment
Warrior.
today too, but I'm not going to share it.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the
Sorry.
Bearded Warrior? He just had a really good giveaway. He gave away 2D60s and some sights and stuff. I was messaging him. I'm going to have him on the channel here one of these days too. I got like 8 chats now. Lined all the way backlog from Rip Curl to Fatty Westside to now this guy. Trying to line everything up. I tried to message 3 guys today. Nobody hit me back up. I only do it through like Discord, guys. I know you guys say email you and stuff, but Discord's what works for me. I know I did it while I was cooking dinner tonight. I was swamped at work. This goes way in the back. Some guys
Damn.
know, like it's Muffin Top's side gig season, and
I'm sorry, that was me.
good work. So if you want to pass the tray around, Muffin Top's trying to buy his first rental here. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at a house about 2 hours away. It's only about 3 acres, but it's about 15 minutes from Slideshow Bob and Fiend Dog 27.
get the fuck over there. It's perfect for you guys. 15-3. I tell you what, man, you can do a lot. Okay, I
He's
don't even
excited.
have an acre on my property right now, and I grow a lot of food. You can do a lot with 3 acres. Don't
Yeah,
even
but
play.
it's also $500,000.
Well, you're in Jersey, so you're
Yeah,
loaded.
yeah. I'll still be on the Jersey side. That's the problem.
Oh no, that's even worse. You gotta get on the Architects Tacoma, not Jersey side.
Yeah, but at least I'll be where all the work's at, and I can still retire with a couple $1,000,000.
Listen here, there's work everywhere. Don't be a crazy person.
Yeah, but you guys don't make that much money out there where you live.
It doesn't cost that much money to live here, so it
Yeah,
scales
but
with
I
you.
need to put away so much into the retirement that when I retire, I'm retiring with multi-million dollars.
Are you retiring off just your 401k because you're never going to retire?
No, I have
Okay.
3 pensions and an annuity.
Why don't you just stay there? You're doing great. Mine's all privatized.
And I also have a private IRA
Yeah, I got that going on.
that you put a couple bucks a week or whatever away into. It's not much, but it
Yeah,
adds up.
I put $7,000 a year away.
Oh well, that's a lot. There
That's
you
the
go.
max you can put in whilst working. That's how you do it.
My
Ew,
Say you
cinnamon
donate
toast
money to the
crunch
Irish Republic
bratwurst.
Army?
That's disgusting.
my one annuity that I'm putting away into is 25,000 a year,
Whoa.
and then it makes 18% on top of that so far.
Whoa. Well, okay, so this is what you do: is you just buy a camper and live in it for the next 4 years, and then you can just go ahead and retire.
Well, I might do that if I get my my instrumentation cert. I could travel all throughout all 50 states and Canada and make 500,000 a year.
Nope, just come to Nebraska. Fuck all that noise.
That's what I'm saying. I'll go over there and hang out with the Muffin Top.
Yeah, I got a house for you, bro. I got
I'll
another
buy,
house for you because somebody bought a house next to me and they sold their house to buy it because they had like 4 kids.
I'll buy it off you.
Hell yeah! It ain't gonna cost you no $500,000. I can tell you that right now, brother.
That's
Come
the
on
problem
over.
over here, how much everything costs, and that's
Dude,
out.
I tell you what, for $500,000, you could buy like 13 to 20 acres here with a nice house on it by the river. You
And
literally
that's
walk out your back porch and shoot deer.
I'm out in the mountains right there by the Delaware River. For $500,000, I could sell. I'm going to be selling my house for well over $500,000 here because I'm on the ocean and all that.
Sounds pretty gay. You should move. You should just move to Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm tired of being on the ocean and the water and all that. To be honest with you,
Anyway, how's everybody else doing tonight? We're not just doing bad investment opportunities for Fiend Dog tonight.
Instigate the bad financial decisions. Instigate them
Do it. All right, buy 3 houses. 3 houses in Jersey.
at
Bleed
the
your
same
pensions
time.
dry. Pull your 401k out. Get a huge tax fucking in your butt this year. Do it.
no, I got enough write-offs to get rid of that.
Okay, that's good.
Because technically, I'm an independent contractor.
I'm going to give you an independent contract.
You could buy
Ooh,
2 to 4 houses
ooh.
in Arkansas with $500,000.
There you go. You already have your business when you move. 3 rentals, baby.
Where are the homes this cheap?
Not in Florida, that's for sure.
No, yeah, no shit.
Hey, you can buy a rundown apartment complex here in Florida.
I had to sell
Oh
a couple
no,
of
I
my
can't
emu.
wait.
I had to sell a couple of the emu eggs just to keep up with feeding the animals. Jeez.
I
Dang.
mean, Florida is expensive, if not more than Jersey.
Oh, I was at Walmart today. I think it was mid-20s for a flat
A flat of what?
of eggs.
Oh, Jesus.
I
Mid
mean,
20. How many is a flat of eggs?
what is that? The two 12-packs are stacked on top of each other or whatever?
24 for 24 fucking eggs was $20. Jesus.
Mid-20s.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Oh man, you guys suck down there, dude. It's only
It's
like
like $1 a
$8
dozen.
here.
Hey, Maccabeus is
Shout
live.
out to
I
Maccabeus.
just got. Well, I just
Oh,
picked up.
I gotta
I just
invite
picked up
Mac.
some more large non-flight birds today. Some chicks. So
Some emus, huh?
no, I'm going with something a little different this time.
Oh, ostrich, huh?
No, not that big. These are smaller. They're like a baby emu.
I'm gonna get an invite to Mac over here.
I want to get some emus. I think that would be cool.
I mean, they're they're a handful though.
What do you do with them?
Eat them. Look at you.
Dude,
Want to eat people
it's
from KFC or you
delicious.
want to eat emu legs?
Dude, what do you think the turkey legs they sell at certain places are? They're
Yeah,
not turkey.
smoked turkey legs and probably emu legs.
They're a different breed.
Yes,
Hear
that's
that,
me.
Lawfully?
Next Gemini. That's not me. That ain't me, dog.
That was me. Hutch.
Your shit sounds dry.
Yeah, it's a little dry. I just found that out actually.
It's not me. I'm not making that noise.
I should probably. I should
He got
probably.
on to me before he went live because I was doing mine.
Your shit was loud. No, it ain't dry.
That is
Oh,
dry. That's drier than a
oh, my
70-year
slide's a
old.
little bit dry, but my recoil spring's pretty wet.
FYI, everybody, Tactical Muffin
Spring
Top
doesn't
is
need to be
dry.
wet.
Well, it
Hmm.
is.
Well, it's the first time for everything,
All
right?
right. Well, what month is it? What are we in? I don't even know anymore. Lube your shit. Lube your EDC. Clean your shit. I just have a bunch of lint in this thing. I need to clean this sucker.
That is important to do that.
What I wanted him to do.
Jeez, I'm doing bad
I
stuff.
plucked,
My
I
goodness.
plucked half a hamster out of the back of mine this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to
I'm
clean.
like, what?
I can't even.
Where did this hamster come from?
I got pocket lint in my hollow points.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Pack them in there and put some petroleum
Hey,
jelly on
Gen
top
X,
of it.
what up? Gen X, you want an invite to
Homemade,
the chat?
homemade incendiary rounds.
Here we go. Ready? If you do that with bacon grease, you can get a lot of Muslims.
I don't know what you're talking about, lawfully. We would never.
G-Hog ammo.
There you go. Anybody who wants to hop in till this panel's fucking full, go for it.
That's what they did back in the 2000s. All my buddies did that. All their 5.56 was dipped in bacon grease.
Hell yeah.
Except for that you did that on the Rumble Studios private chat. So not everybody
Well,
can see that.
take care of that. Fucker. I'm balls
He's
deep in
nice.
this now. I'm just trying to be nice, and now look, Lawfully's just like, quit it.
Does the
Yeah,
bacon grease do
nice.
like a tracer round?
Ooh. That smelled delicioso. That'd make me hungry whilst blasting.
You don't have to lube your shit, right?
I'm lubing my shit right now. Oh, yeah, for that. Yeah, you're good to go.
No,
Maccabeus?
The muffin's always lubed over there.
Whoa.
He just
Jealous?
got
Or
done
you
saying he was dry.
excited? Not anymore, baby.
His
Hop
piece is
got
dry.
me. What up, Mac? I clicked it.
Yeah, Jesus.
What a chat we have. Guys, I don't know. I was going to get some feedback of what you guys thought about the chat and let some stuff settle and see if you guys thought of anything else obscure. I also thought maybe of like morticians and shit hits the fan because people are going to be dying. And that's going to be, like in 1 second after the gravedigger thing is going to be no joke. And you're going to have to know how to keep that away from your water supply, things like that. Also, sewage removal and trash.
Burn it all. Just
Yeah,
burn it.
but you still have to be just like when Duke was over there overseas, right? Like it's not just you got to be so far away, so you have to be able to transport it all. And
Yeah,
you don't want to be near your
you
food
burn
and
your
water
shit, it's
supply.
gonna kill you, give you cancer.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of cancer though.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that won't hurt you any.
Yeah, see,
And
Mac gets it.
it's still gonna go in your water supply when you're burning it right there because it's still gonna be oozing down.
Well, in Nebraska, we got the aquifer. It's the best filter ever.
A man with a ditch witch backhoe will probably be able to be a warlord if
Whoa.
he's got the fuel to keep it running, burying shit.
I don't know if I
We
need a
got gators
warlord, but
out
he'd
here.
be a
I'm not
good guy.
worried.
Gators.
Who's
And a
that?
pig farm. No, I don't know if you caught the last chat that I did, Mac, but we did like obscure jobs in SHTF and stuff that nobody talks about.
Mm-hmm.
And you messaged me back saying the painkillers took you out. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm all right. I just woke up.
All right. Shit, you good to go? You fresh?
Oh no, I had some fucking hellacious pain hit my back, and it causes chills and all kinds of shit. And I got a hoodie on, and I'm kicked back on some pillows and took a pain pill. It'd been about 5 or 6 hours since I took a pain pill. I fell asleep. I don't know, 2 or 3 hours ago.
Yeah. What do they
So
got you on?
just hydrocodone 10s.
Yeah.
And I was getting up to about one every 2 to 3 hours, and I had an incident last week, and my been having leg issues ever since I went to that DO. It was back before I was diagnosed with cancer, and he popped my back and shit. And
Yeah.
I about lost all mobility in my left leg. And I'm going back to him next week, and he's going to work on me some more. He apologized. He's going to work on me some more. But anyway, the doctor tried to tell me that the loss of feeling in my leg was coming from overuse of the fucking pills, and I'm not overusing them. And so I weaned myself way back. I'm only doing them every 4 or 5 hours. I keep a log on everything I do, any medicines I take. And I got an appointment with that bitch on the 7th, and I'm gonna go up her and shake it in her fucking face and tell her she's a stupid fucking bitch.
Whoa. Getting
Hell
me
yeah.
all hard over here, Mac.
Sounds like you
Huh?
need a new
Getting me
doctor.
all hard over here. Calm down.
Yeah, I do need a new doctor. I went to this because it was the local one. The other health group, you have to go clear down to St. Joe to get to their like hospitals and shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I went with this one. It's here because it's local. And I still know nothing more about my cancer than what any of the rest of y'all know. That's about the truth of it.
Shit.
They,
Oh,
I don't get a biopsy till sometime it's like April 18th. And that means I got it in my lungs and kidney. They have to jab me with a needle and get a suction of it, the ones in my lungs, to find out what kind it is, so they know how to treat everything. I guess they got multiple treatments for cancer nowadays and all that shit. I'm doing the ivermectin, Fenbin,
Yeah.
some other shit here. I can't think of it all. And RSO. RSO is pretty good stuff. If you know what that is, it's Rick Stanley oil. It's made out of marijuana. It's a marijuana extract,
Whoa.
and you only squirt out of the syringe about the size of a grain of rice, and that is enough to fuck you up. I get too high off that much. I had to, after 2 times that, I dropped it back to about half of that, and I still sleep real good. But it'll at least put me to sleep off and on for 12 hours. And as long as I don't move, I don't feel any pain. When I wake up, I'm not in pain. It isn't until I roll over and start moving on it that the pain kicks in. But something about it, it relieves the pain enough for me to sleep as long as I'm not moving.
Yeah.
So
whereabouts
I
are you
use it.
located?
Huh?
Whereabouts are you located?
I'm in Missouri.
Yeah. Where you been, Fiendo?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember if he was Missouri or Mississippi or. My
Gotcha.
bad.
Yeah, I'm part of Free America out here,
Yeah.
North Missouri.
Good old Nebraska for you.
But unfortunately, I think you're going to have to travel up here to the commie states in order to get treatment
Why is that?
because they generally have the better treatment facilities for anything.
Fuck you.
It is the truth.
We got
That's
the
all.
best children's hospital in the U.S. right here in Nebraska, St.
No,
Jude.
you don't. Philadelphia does.
I don't know. I'm not a children.
St. Jude, St. Jude. It's the same everywhere.
Pretty
Well,
much. That is true. That is true.
unless one of
It's
them
like
big charities
the
is
Neil
going to take me on
Morrises
board.
are all Neil Morrises. They're all at the same level.
Shit.
No, I wasn't trying to start anything. I was just trying to say sometimes you have to travel up to where you don't have to get some treatment. That's all.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I was kind of impressed with these quacks around here. My first couple of visits, and uh, the the ones at the hospital are the big turnoffs for me, because they got some real shit ass staff.
Yeah,
I've
don't
already
go
got one.
there, Don.
I already got one complaint filed against one bitch down there for the fucking shit she put in my notes, because I chose to leave and walked out of the fucking emergency room, and she told me I couldn't leave, and I said, "You watch me," and I walked on out, and I went out, sat in the truck with Granddad, smoked a cigarette, and then we run to McDonald's because he'd been sitting out there in the parking lot for 4 fucking hours, and then we came back, and I went back in the ER and let him take my IV out of the IV hookup out of my arm, and tell me I can't leave. I can leave if I want to. They weren't gonna do nothing to me that I didn't already know.
Mac
They
does,
was
but he
done with me
won't.
as far as anything actual that I need to be there for. It was all done. It was just going to be some extra bullshit. Mad because I didn't get an ER claim out of it. They could bill my fucking Medicaid for. Yeah, I had to go get on Medicaid to go to the doctor's, boys.
Yeah.
That's crazy that they let you get that far out of the emergency
I'm sorry to hear that.
IV plug, man. Out here, they'll call the police if you walk out with an IV still in.
Yeah, they put in my notes that they notified law enforcement and fucking the security supervisor there at the hospital. And last time I was down there, he come out there while I was sitting out across the parking lot on the bank waiting for my ride, and he come out there. He seen me sitting there, and I'd already had a kind of a bad experience with the one nurse in the ER. No yelling, no insults, nothing like that. But I didn't like the bitch, and she could tell by the tone of my voice I didn't care for her cunt ass. And anyway, he come out there, and I told him what had happened the time before I was down there at the ER, and I said, I'm on your side. If anything, I ain't gonna come down here and have people treat me like I'm some kind of fucking threat. That's bullshit that they could fucking do that kind of shit to you just because you want to walk out of the fucking ER and go have a cigarette. That's all it was going to. And then I went out there and Granddad needed something to eat because the man's 71 years old and needed some fucking food because he was nauseous. So we went to fucking McDonald's. Chill the fuck out, you being bred motherfucking ignorant wretch.
Damn.
How do you really feel?
Yeah. Have you done this on your chat yet? You seem like you're getting a lot off your chest here, Mac.
Yeah, that last live stream I did, I don't know how. I mean, I didn't go back and rewatch it, but I went off a couple times.
Yeah, I
Fucking
seen
big
that.
mouth motherfuckers.
I must have
I
missed
told a
that
few.
one. Goddamn.
I
There's
told
no
a few.
smoking on any hospital grounds at all, anywhere.
Well, I laid there on that bank and smoked, and they didn't say nothing about my smoking.
Well, at
I'll
least up
smoke if
here
I'm
in
in
the
my own vehicle.
Northeast.
If
I'm
I'm
in
in my
the
own vehicle, I'll smoke in
It's
it.
probably more
yeah.
worried about your 45 that you had strapped on your shoulder holster.
Oh, that's illegal too in any hospital.
Hell, I wear my fucking Marine
Hey,
Corps
shush.
bar in there and everything else.
Nobody needs to know. I've walked in every hospital. I walk in hospitals all the time, strapped, son. In Minecraft.
I'm just
In
saying up
Minecraft.
here in Northeast, the Northeast.
Oh, it's illegal
Well,
everywhere, but
it's not illegal here.
it's
With
America. So
I,
every
I walk in
job
open
that I've had.
carrying a fucking hay bar knife on my belt every time I go in there and a cat tourniquet. I mean, they can tell I'm in there to take care of business if I need to, and they all see the knife and everything. And I mean, it's not a threatening kind of thing.
Oh yes, because it's not
And
not concealed.
they
You're allowed
they
to.
they don't care. Hell, all these old boys up here carry pistols and shit. The only reason I even carried my 45 is because my leg's messed up and I'm having to walk with a cane. I fall at least once a day from that fucking left leg. I can't get any weight on it at all. All this has went downhill like shit in the last 3 or 4 weeks. So
I'm
I'm a
sorry to
little.
hear that.
That's all right, boys. I'm just ranting on. I
No,
hadn't bitched about it for a while. Thank you for letting me include you in on my bitching there.
we got love for you, Mac.
I'm sorry to hear it, man. That sucks.
I think I'm gonna beat the cancer though, y'all. If they ever get busy with it, whatever. I think I'm gonna beat it. I do. So,
Hell yeah.
and I apologize. I ain't around to catch everybody's live streams anymore.
I'm
I
offended.
do sleep a lot.
I'm just kidding.
I really like y'all's live streams. So,
A lot of research says ivermectin can help with that.
yeah, I'm on ivermectin, Penben. Oh fuck, you gonna make me dig to this shit and see what I'm on.
I ain't gonna make you do shit. You do what you want.
Turkey tail mushroom. Yeah, I don't want to lean forward and do all that. I'll fill all y'all answers. There's a lot of natural shit you can do though that'll probably do you more effective than the chemos and all that. And if it starts shrinking, they've got to give me some grace and hold off on the treatments, I would think. So
It depends on their plan of action, to be honest with you,
yeah,
because
probably.
I know with like my mom, they rolled it back a little bit. My mother-in-law, the very first time that she got it, they rolled back, and then the last two times they were like, "Nope, we're just gonna keep fucking nailing you."
So what's going on in somebody else's background there? Teresa B. Wall, how you doing?
What's up, everybody?
Did I miss Rip Curl in here?
Yes, I'm still smoking too.
That a boy.
It's one of the few things I enjoy. I'd go crazy up here in this loft every day if I didn't have cigarettes.
KP Heathen, how you doing, brother?
How you doing, KP? I seen you say hi to me just as I left the YouTube chat. I shared your YouTube link to my page before I come on the Rumble.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Get you up there over 1,000 somehow.
Trying, so I can send out stickers to all you sexy bitches.
I'll bear the burden of your advertising on my own shoulders.
Any idea how to make the faucet stop dripping?
Where's it dripping from?
The faucet.
Yeah, the base, the top of the head, the neck, one of the fucking hot, cold.
The spout.
Underneath. Okay, take it out and change it. You can get them for like $6 at Menards. Well, you don't own it. Have your landlord take it out and change it. Take a pair of Nipex or chan locks. Don't use the teeth side. Use the handle, and you should be able to just turn it right, and it should come all the way off, and it'll quit dripping
like
right
the
there.
bathroom.
Same thing.
Shameless plug for Nipex, whatever. It's the best brand on the market.
Yeah, I love me some Nipex.
I've always said every survivalist ought to have at least a pair of the Cobras on their gear somewhere.
I'm sorry, I was clicking my pen, Grit and Grace.
Do you have their that new set that they came out with?
No, I'm poor. I just have this shit that's 15 years old now. It still works great.
Yeah, mine's like 20-some years old.
I have lost about 8 pair of their 6-inch, the adjustable one you can do with one hand though. I've left them on rooftops quite a few times. Them are $35 a pop. Goddamn.
Yeah. The Cobras.
Yep. I love that little bastard.
It's like it doesn't turn all the way off.
Yeah, I've been through about 3 pair of them. I bought a new.
Then one of your handles isn't closing all the way. Still got water coming through.
That's where I think the issue is. I pulled it off before and tightened it. It seemed like it did something for a couple of days.
Yeah, he probably just. Well, of course, I don't know how old it is. It'd probably be better off just going to get another head and putting it on. But
turn your camera on. We'll troubleshoot it live.
Yep.
I can't get my camera to turn on Rumble.
I wonder how old it is. You got PEX going to it, or has it got copper or galvanized pipe? What kind of trap you living in?
It's PEX.
Yeah,
but it's been here at least 10 years because I've been here that long.
Yeah, I feel like the newer shit ain't as good as the old shit, especially when you get kids or something cranking on it. They might have overturned it one way or the other, and the plastic down inside of it's really cracked.
Bullshit.
Yeah. My
new pair of the teeth on it, you can grab anything with it.
Yeah, I want that new one that's adjustable, but it's like a crescent. They don't have teeth on it.
Well, I got the one, I forget what it's called, but this is the one that I got it because the videos were floating around with the guys picking up the side of the nickel or whatever.
Yeah, that's bitchy. Yeah, I want to get me a pair of them chan locks that are the plumber's best thing. But yeah, I bet you that little piece probably cracked in there. If you got some, you could take it off and try and fix it with some of that plumber's wrap, that shit that's like the Teflon tape. But honestly, I just have your landlord change it out. Save you the headache.
I got some good news.
Ooh.
My sister bought me a brand new king size mattress.
Whoa.
She bought it off Amazon. It's off Amazon. It's I can't remember the stuff. It's gel and foam and all this, you know.
Yeah.
And it came in a box, and it was only like maybe a 14 by 14 box, about 6, 7 foot long. It's a king
Yep.
size.
Like a
And
purple or a Casper mattress deal.
yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
And old man buddy of mine, he come over here, and he's the one that actually drug it up in the building because I can't walk. And him and his boy come over today, and his boy's a fucking moose. And I was just gonna put it on the pulley system and take it up to the second story, where where I'm gonna put it in the second story, so I don't have to come clear through the loft to sleep. That'll cut out a whole nother set of stairs for me every day. And hell, his boy, big old fucking ass, grabbed a hold of that fucking box and walked right up them stairs with it and come around. And they fucking got my shit set up for me today. So we're in a cold spell right now. As soon as this little cold snap's over with, I'm moving downstairs, boys, and I ain't gonna have to deal with climbing another set of stairs. And that's gonna be a hell of a relief off me.
Oh yeah, there you go. We got
Yeah.
wild lawfully.
That's exciting news for me. I know it doesn't really sound that exciting, but
No, I like it. Oh, that
I
ain't
laid
bad.
down on that. I laid down on that mattress this afternoon, and it felt so good compared to this old rough thing I sleep on. Hell, this mattress is like from the 70s.
Lawfully's looking skinny over there, walking them 31 miles last month.
Yeah, I seen him a week or so ago.
You see anything I can see?
No, I don't see shit. Your camera work is terrible. Yeah,
I like your thumb.
I think it's
If I
up
can
on your handle or underneath.
I like your thumbnail
Underneath.
muffin top.
Thank you.
that one was tight. That's the one
That's
I've been
the-
working. I think it's the cold water.
Yeah, that little pack seal thing.
Your little game's
Hang
not
on one second.
working.
I don't have it on. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm a human. Pilgrim,
got
said you like
distracted.
those? Yeah, Pilgrim. I tell you what, man. I could have had that stuff a long time ago, but in Nebraska, you can't carry your piece when you're. It counts as under the influence, so Muffin Top doesn't do any of that stuff.
What's that?
Smoking the green, any CBD, it still counts as under the influence here, even if it's prescribed by a doctor.
Well,
For
I don't even have it in my house because federally, even though it's legally allowed here in the state, I don't have it in my house because I don't want a federal problem with it.
Yeah, well, I won't have a
Yep.
federal problem. My back's fucking destroyed.
Yeah, I
But-
know.
I
I
dare
do.
him.
But
I dare him to have a federal problem with it.
if you have a medical card here in Jersey, which makes it legal for you, or even with all that, the ATF come and rip you a new one here.
Well, this old man doesn't ask permission to do anything, and when it became legal, I was still smoking it just like it was when it was
I
illegal.
hear you. I understand.
I grow my own, and I'm not some big guru that can tell you all the ins and outs like Hutch, about growing it, but I'm just an old country boy that knows how to grow plants. And
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, I live free, y'all, and I'm going to die this way. Fuck the feds. And if you're listening to the fucking chat, feds, fuck you, and fuck you. That's my take on it. Sorry.
Understandable.
If they're
I
listening to
probably
this
shouldn't
chat,
have
they ain't
said
got
that.
nothing else to do.
Yeah, you good?
Oh, they're
Brought to you
listening
by
everywhere.
So
Yeah, there's
I don't have a topic, and I don't know where to go from that, but it's clearly down. So,
I'm sorry.
no, you good?
I don't know where I live right now. You can go 2 miles down the road and go buy it legally from 2 different shops.
Oh, yeah.
You may get taxed the shit out of yourself, but hey, you don't have to worry about some local
The
cops
government stealing
pulling
your
you over
money.
or arresting you.
I've
At
not
least,
even been
at
in.
least needs to be a states' rights issue.
I've not even been in a dispensary since it was legalized here. I've smoked some good dispensary weed. I've never been in one.
Yeah, over here, if you have your weed card, you can get all the good stuff that's like for the cancer patients. But if
Yeah.
you're just quote unquote regular civilian, it's like you can't buy that stuff. That's off limits to you.
It stopped, and then it started again.
Yeah. Have him fix your shit. Get a new one.
Well, I've got pretty good
When I
stuff.
go home, I got to get my mother-in-law on some of that because she's going through like her third treatment of her life right now. She ain't eating. She's having to go in for IVs and stuff like every 3 days. I'm like, if you don't start eating, you're gonna go downhill real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, so I was like, I'll be home in a few weeks. I'm gonna figure out a way to get you hungry.
I eat, but my big
Smoke it
problem with
and drop
eating,
the bacon and the Sour Patch Kids off.
the big thing problem I run into in all this is the pain pills, and they cause constipation real bad.
Yes,
Yep.
they do.
Prune juice.
You're gonna be
Yeah,
drinking
I
a ton
just
of
now got
prune
cleaned
juice.
out after like 4 weeks of being backed up, and I feel a whole lot better. And that was that. I was having rib and abdomen pain, but I was it was like getting 10 times worse, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. And it was because I was getting backed up, and yeah, I fasted and took all kinds of shit to make me go, and I mean, there was some straining at times, and that last time I went and just sat down and I didn't even have to push; it just fell out.
There's a prescription called Malt Suplex, and that will make you go beyond belief if you take it. But you might
Malt,
Malt Suplex.
I don't know what I did to deserve this.
Will it make you go even because I know the pain pills they cause like a special kind of constipation, man.
It'll make you go and make if you can stomach it, taking it down because you're gonna want to throw up if you try to take it straight. You have to like dilute it with water. It's a prescription. It
Here on
tells,
the Muffin Top channel, things going in and out of your ass are our concern this evening. Please make sure to go get your prostate checked out.
I'm
What
just
age do we got to
I'm
do
just
that?
trying to help the guy out. That's all.
What
Hey,
age
this
for
is a good
prostate?
topic to discuss.
It's
There's
okay.
not going to
Nobody
be
talks about this on the
not going to be
internet either.
cancer doctors.
I thought we were a prepper channel. This is all about prepping for stuff that can
yeah,
happen to you.
Yeah,
yeah. And
We are
just
not
this
let
very
it
much,
doctors.
go. If
This is
people
this
are
not
going
very
to need
much,
to shit,
advice.
people are going to not shit. So, I mean, go for it. Let it out or keep it in. Tell me.
Hey,
and
for the
this whole
algorithm.
topic fits in with my situation. I'm not trying to steal your chat or nothing, but I've been a survivalist all these years. I built this 3-story building, and nowhere in any of that planning did I allow for cancer or losing mobility of my legs. And that was failure on my planning. And now I'm caught in kind of a tough spot. Anybody knows my story, what's been going on, everything went to shit this last fall, from the vehicle breaking down, everything. So I just been in a bad spot. And for my, most times truck break down, that's fine. I can still get out and do things, but plan for things like this. But you may end up alone, guys, at some point in time. I mean, when I was y'all's age, I was had a woman, had a daughter, and but everything can go away at some point in time, and make plans for those things that we never talk about. All them scenarios, like
Yep.
what I'm going through. It's been one hell of a learning experience for me. It's been hell on earth, but it's been one hell of a learning experience too.
Amen, brother.
That's a big concern for my old lady here is if we move somewhere and do what we want to do, like we're talking about here, is what somebody going to come find us or something 6 to 12 weeks later?
Yeah.
I'll come find you.
You
No,
can find
I'm
me.
just saying have a plan involved with that. A lot of people don't.
Yep. Well, this year is going to be a year of a whole lot of changes for me in my life, and I'm of course going to adapt things to fit my life now. But I am going to set things up and everything in case I lose more of my health down the line somewhere. Because losing your legs is just tough, guys. Uh, I wasn't expecting losing my leg at all. It's a pinched nerve, is all it is, and well, that could happen to any one of us out there rucking through the woods or something and slip and fall the wrong way. And next thing you know, you got a pinched nerve in your hip. And I'm telling you, you're not going to walk very far.
I know. That happens to me just doing normal walking shit every day. Thank God for
Yep.
chiropractors.
Yeah, I got that pinched sciatic nerve here myself, and it sucks when that happens, and it hurts like holy hell.
Mine's my femoral nerve that goes down through my leg, and there's no bearing weight on my leg at all.
I got all of them.
Yeah, oh man, I feel sorry for you, t.m.t.
Someone told me once you go to the chiropractor, you're kind of stuck in a cycle of having to go back again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because after a while, your body will kind of seize up and lock in that deal. But when they move it around, it settles and whatnot. And
I,
yeah, eventually it'll go back. So
I was told they're nothing but a bunch of quacks. Don't go more than once a week.
no, yeah, I don't go. I only go. They're like, oh, you want to set up a once a week deal? I'm like, I'm only coming in if I really have like if I can't sit in my fucking office chair to type on a computer.
Yeah, I was
PRN.
told once a week. Otherwise, they're ripping you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much like a once a month unless I do some heavy lifting or something, or I get down and like when I was in that crawl space for half the day working on that furnace, man, that about killed me.
I generally like going to them to lay on the massaging table that massages you while you have the hot towel around your face and all that.
Whoa, we are talking about two different things here. I didn't get
No,
no
that's
hot
my
towel. Did you get a
chiropractor. That's what
happy
they
ending
do.
too?
No,
It
no,
sounds
my
a little bit more
Well,
like
they,
a massage.
Oh,
I'm
I just
having
get
flashbacks of Bangkok here.
this is what they do before they go adjust you. They put you on the table and it
roller table.
mechanically
Yeah,
rolls on you and all that while you have a hot steamed towel on your face.
they don't do that. They just hook me up to a car battery and zap me with four pads while I'm getting roller tabled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You sound like you sound like you're getting the union dues version of it.
Yeah. Does a big black guy with a bunch of sesame oil come in too and tell you, "Don't worry, baby, I'm going to give you two kind of seed oils tonight."
Diddy oil.
That's
Whoa.
fucking shit
I'm going
right
to work
there.
some kinks out inside and out, baby.
No, they just tell me it's perfectly natural.
Yeah, that's what they tell you.
is Anthony still listening?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Who's Anthony? Did I miss him?
Anthony Couch,
I don't know. Everybody's probably
resident.
getting real excited about this chat. First we're talking about poop shoots, now we're talking about a different shoot.
Our resident twug.
Perfectly natural.
Oh my lord. I have no idea how to salvage this chat. I have no idea how to get back on track. But
Different uses for your shoot.
here we are.
This
What do
is
we
going to be titled "This is not medical advice."
Yeah, definitely not medical advice.
No,
Another thing, y'all, and most of y'all got significant others and atmosphere in your lives. But here I'm by myself, and you have to be careful how much you tell the medical system. Them fuckers don't listen to nothing. You can call them on the phone, especially on the phone. Be real careful because messages get misconstrued. And I had the ambulance show up at my house. Didn't even know they was coming. I was talking to the nurse after like 3 weeks of telling her about my leg, and she suddenly has a freak out because I've been asking for an MRI with fucking sedation because I can't lay on an MRI table. I want to know what's going on with my spine and my legs. And something fucking sunk in that there was a problem. And she told me she talked to the doctor and come back and said, I need to go to the ER right now. And I said, okay, I'll go later on this afternoon. I got to get things arranged for my dog and, what's going on in my life, And I said, I'll just call him this afternoon. And I got arranged for a ride to get home too. And she said, well, none of that's important. Your health's more important. And I said, I'll go this afternoon. Got off the phone. About 20 minutes later, I get a call back from her, and she said the head ambulance guy's outside my wall out here, and he can't get in because it's an 8-foot wall, and he wants to check on me. And I said, well, what the fuck's he doing down here? I didn't call him. And she said, well, I told him you was having problems, and you'd fell a couple times, and she just took what little points that she heard in the conversation and tied it all into that morning, I guess. So I said, give me
Well,
about
this has been going 3 weeks. So what the
yeah.
hell?
Yeah, that's part of my frustration. Just suddenly, wow, you had an epiphany that there's something wrong and hit the fucking panic button. You dumb bitch. You people are supposed to be trained better than this. So I thought I said, tell him give me 10 or 15 minutes. I got to hobble down out of this fucking building, and went out there and opened up the gate, and he was real. The ambulance crew was real cool. I got nothing bad to say about our ambulance crew, but he said it was kind of like a what's that called when they call
Wellness check.
wellness check. He said it's like that, but not. He said we're not here to check you know, but it's kind of like that. So I was kind of like in a gray area where he just came down on his own. She told him what she said, and he took it up on his own to come down here because he's a resident of this county. It's a small rural county. We all know each other, and he said, "I'm gonna go down and check on Mac, see if he's all right." Brought his ambulance crew down, but I'm talking hair close to being in a situation where somebody could say, "Oh, old Mac's not able to take care of himself. We need to do an intervention." That's what was going through my fucking head, and you know. It can go down the news. They came and had a standoff with and killed a guy with cancer. As far as I'm concerned, they ain't fucking.
Well, hold on, Mac. If you're doing that, make sure you PO box drop some of us, all of us, some of your good shits. That way, some of your stuff gets spread around. If that goes down, you know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
many 14 size boxes.
Just have the boxes pre-labeled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Muffin Top, a Hutch. We're gonna
Yeah.
send this out real quick. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well,
That's
any of you ever meet, I'll probably give you something.
Oh man, no, I
it's
get it.
no joke, man. What he's talking about that's happening everywhere.
No, it's messed up.
Yeah, they're taking control, and I just decided right
Happening up
then
here
I'm
in the
not saying nothing
Northeast.
else to them. I'm not saying anything else to them beyond my fucking cancer and the stuff that's I've got on there for SSI. Everything else, I'm taking to another medical fucking doctor.
Heck yeah. Yo, hit this up. Surviving SoulCal. What's up, man? It's been a minute since I've seen your name. He's smoking some meat, drinking some Coors Banquet with the fam, running that mesquite. Dude, that's Muffin Top's favorite freaking pellets to smoke with, and Muffin Top likes some Coors, so that's 100%, dude. I love
It
smoking.
is.
That's my pastime, bro.
It is a crying shame that here in America, if you have something significantly wrong with you, you have to come up to the Northeast to get proper care because you can't get it anywhere else. That's bullcrap.
Where's Gen X? I'm missing Gen X's deal. He's been
Texas
using
has
the
got some
edibles.
good ones.
How you
Yeah,
doing, Gen X?
I did some of them. You got the sciatica, dude. I'm telling you, guys, that shit is no joke. I had my first injury. My disc got rotated and it crushed on my sciatic nerve for 3 fucking days before my hip got pulled back into place, so they could actually get the pressure off of it. It was. I tell you what, man, my EDC was looking real friendly for 3 fucking days.
I've been there. I've been there several times over the last 3 weeks, man. And I'm not of that mindset at all, but the pain has been so bad. You go 18 to 24 hours straight to just nonstop intense pain.
Yeah,
And it doesn't seem like there's daylight at the end of the tunnel any fucking where you're by yourself. It's fucked up, man.
dude, I'm telling you, dude. Even like, dude, you can't even sleep. Like, it's just that bad. You can't do anything. Like breathing fucking sucks. Yeah, dude. I know. I've been there.
Separates the men from the boys.
Yep.
That's for
I'd rather
sure.
have my nuts hooked up to a car battery for 14 days than that ever again.
No, that's a bold statement, but I
Nope,
understand it.
in a heartbeat.
You ever had your nuts hooked up to a car battery?
No, but I'm willing to try if I don't have to do that again.
I am interested. That's twice now in one chat you mentioned electrocution with car batteries. What's up? You got a fetish or
I
something?
got a kink. It's fine. Don't worry about
I hear you. That is awesome.
He played that one level and called
it. You want to talk about extending your time? Well, you're good to go. I don't. Yep. This is the chat, everybody. Welcome to Tactical Muffin Top. Here where we're talking about crips and cripples and bullshit medical system. That's what's up. BV, what up? BV knows he's fucked up.
I've officially been called a cripple.
Yeah. You get your cane over here. We're getting you a hurricane, Mac. We're all gonna sign you a Sharpie.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
what do you guys have planned for if you're just out on the trail or out hunting or out fishing and you become a cripple while you're out there?
It happens,
Yeah.
man. This is the
What
best
do you
thing.
have? What do you have planned to get help to get home?
Dragging my fat ass out on the deer cart.
I'm saying is, say you're by yourself.
If you're out there
Hey.
by yourself and it's permanent, you're out there bugged out and all this kind of thing, get your pan out and heat up some water and start applying heat to your injury. That's probably a big key right there. Heat will relieve pain in very short increments. But if you got to be able to stand some really hot pain, I've got a pint mason jar that I get hot water. This is before they start giving me narcotics, and I'd get up and them front ribs were just hurting. So I mean, I can't breathe or nothing. That's hurting so bad, and I'd take that jar, can't even hardly touch it with my hand, and I'd set it right on that rib where your sternum is, and man, it's almost like I don't even want to get perverted about it. It's a whole nother high, because that when the heat meets that pain, it creates another kind of pain that actually feels kind of good. You have to get kind of used to it, but it actually feels kind of good for a little while.
It's like putting hot water on your poison ivy or poison oak right there, where it hurts but feels good at the same time.
Yeah, it could be. I've never
So
tried that.
I've got an answer to the question.
What? Absolutely.
On the assumption that you were asking, like, what happens if you're out on the trail alone? Um, and you mean like in the good times, you can set your voicemail saying where you were going and when to expect you back. So that way, if something happens but you don't have enough signal, people trying to call you wondering where you're at, know where to send help.
Right.
That's a very good idea.
Well, you should
That
tell
is
somebody
good.
if
I
you're
didn't know
going
you
out
could do that.
anyhow before, you know. Like,
You
people
can
know
change your
which field
voicemail.
I'm going to be on.
Well, with the way stuff works now with your cell phones, once your signal drops,
Right.
your phone
That's why
knows where
you.
you were last. Your phone knows
That's why you.
exactly where you were last.
That's why you set it before you leave town.
Yeah.
It's not just like it's like I'm driving down to a shop that's an hour away from my house. I don't let anybody know. Something happens to me, I drive off the road or something. That's what I'm getting at. What is your
I
guys'
think
plan so someone can come and help you, or
Well, Dog, you're
Well,
just
if
going to
it's
be
during the
driving.
good times, your phone knows that you got into an accident. I mean, and help,
Keep your
something.
UV5R on you.
Yep, get your radio.
I've got my dog. I don't know if he'd take off and leave me and go get help, but I'd sure try to make him.
What, Lassie? Matt's stuck in the well.
Hey, you're eating
I
Mac.
got you.
What's that, Mac's leg? Jesus.
It'd probably be more like that golden retriever off of Joe Dirt.
The one that got his nut stuck to the porch?
Yeah, when the Brandy's dad got caught in the railroad track, and he
Yep,
sent the dog to go get some help, and he was running across town, all that, and he's breeding another dog, and by the
yep.
time the dog gets to Brandy and Joe, just as the sheriff was pulling up with the guy with his leg amputated off, the
Joe
dog went out and just done his own thing all afternoon.
That's a good dog right there.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah, I just watched part 2 the other night.
Hell yeah.
That was not as good.
Yeah, Sophia B, we got Mac in here. Marauders are real. 100% Pilgrim. The hot water feels good. Yeah, I tell you what, man. I got the shower with those massage jets, man. I run that bitch on hot, and it does feel good.
So you always make sure you let people know you're going out camping or any of that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm guilty of it too myself. That's all. Like if I go out fishing, I don't let anybody know. Next thing you know, I could be gone for whatever 18 hours.
Well, a
No one
couple
can
of
get
intimate people, you don't like make a public Facebook post so that your cousin's dumb fuck nephew comes and steals your shit. But
Right.
Yeah, that's something I would keep very close to an inner circle thing, because that's one of my paranoias is people knowing when I'm not home and coming and trying to hit me. I do keep things locked up to good enough that a lot of things wouldn't never get taken, but there are some things that would be, and that just that's one of my big security things is my communication with people about my movements and what I'm doing.
I
But
hear you. I was,
Lawfully's
Missouri survival.
idea
What
I
up,
liked
brother?
real well. I heard that idea somewhere else, and it might have actually been Lawfully, or I'm having deja vu. Said it on another panel about setting your voicemail. I think that's a real good idea. Make you a voicemail before you go out that says you'll be back at a certain time. I mean, if you're not all wrapped up into worrying about people finding you're gone, coming and raiding your house, but I think that if you're just living a normal life and all that, that'd be a real good way.
Yeah, I like it.
Well
Sure, you
done,
got a link,
Lawfully.
bro, if you can. Yeah, good work, Lawfully. 10 points
Well,
to
I,
I'm
Gryffindor.
just repeating it. I didn't come up with the idea. I'm just repeating it.
I'll generally let anybody know if I'm going out fishing or if I'm going out hunting or hiking that I'm going out hiking at this time or fishing or hunting. I should be home by this time. If I'm not, hey, call somebody.
The only time I really let people know that I'm going out is if I'm going out on the water.
Well, yeah. Here's the deal, though, is when you're doing those activities, like usually you try to go with a buddy or something, like that buddy's probably part of your mag anyway, or your family or whatever, right? Like if you can. Very rarely, like, yeah, I go do like check traps or something by myself real quick, but like there's also a guy who swings by over there. There's, some the sheriff will drive up and down and be like, "Oh, hey, there's not usually a truck fucking parked in this driveway," and they'll stop. And I've been stopped several times by the sheriff. They're just like, "Oh, hey, do you got permission to be out here? We've got a lot of people out here trying to get on this land." I'm like, "Yeah, I got permission," but like, you know what I mean? Like they all stop nowadays anyway, so I feel like somebody would figure it out.
I do a lot of it by myself. That's why I'm saying this.
Well, you need to get a friend, Fiend Dog.
I have friends, but
You need to get a friend that you trust to go with you to your secret fishing hole.
Ain't nobody gonna know about my fishing spots.
You don't want
I'm the
anybody
same
fishing
way.
in your hole?
I'm the same way, Peen Dog. I go out and don't tell anybody. I might be gone a week at a time.
exactly. That's all. I didn't know if you had anything planned in case you don't come back. That's all.
No, I understand. I suppose after a day or two, my wife would call somebody and be like, "Why the fuck isn't my husband making me dinner anymore?"
Or if you carry one of those beacons on you that you can push a button and it sends a signal out if
Yeah,
you know you're not
an
going to
air
make it
tag.
back.
Yeah, that's
Like
cool.
I've done that when
I've
we
got
were
that audible signal
skiing
to
and
carry
snowboarding
15
in the
plus one.
backcountry.
Don't you got to pay a monthly subscription on those fuckers now?
You probably do now.
Because I used to have one when I used to go free diving like every day. I had one, and then it started up with a subscription base, so I stopped.
That's that's probably why no one has them.
I mean, I could see if it was like $1 a day thing, but it's not.
$1 a day. I'm too cheap for that. What are you talking about?
I'm too cheap for it myself, but yeah.
I did
Read Pat's
do a dollar
comment. He's
store
got
prep. Pat, why are you not in here? I don't see Pat's comment. Uh-oh. Danger, danger.
Pat
Solar
out there
platform
working?
charger, Pat. Where is it? I don't see it. Enough of that. My God, Pat, you've been censored on my channel.
Series survival large fixed blade choppers.
I see people saying hi, Pat, and Pat, hiker, not hacker. I don't see anything before that. That's weird.
There he goes. It's he just said hiker, not hacker.
Oh, okay.
Hiker, not
He
hacker.
says you should leave a note in your car telling rescuers where you're going and when you'll be back. A hiker told me that he stepped a piece of aluminum and that just jumped on me. Hang on. A hiker told me he steps on a piece of aluminum foil so they know what his boot print looks like.
Huh.
That's hardcore. The guy wants to
That
be
is
found.
hardcore. He's got something to go back to, huh? That's good. That is a good one, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, Washburn. I don't know if the lesson is even going outdoors. You got to be prepared to get yourself home, even going to the damn grocery store these days.
Got to be getting ready to get schwacked, bro. It's just the world we
Get,
live in.
make sure you got snacks and some water on you and a blanket when you go outdoors.
Whoopie, baby. Cheat code.
There you go.
I love that thing.
But bug spray's a mess. A must.
Oh, don't even tell me. I was just watching something. This guy was picking so many ticks off, and he had all of his duct tape wraps around his feet and everything. And I was like, man, Spring
It's
turkey
gross.
season's in the air, man. Fucking ticks.
Anybody in here ever try air frying pork belly?
No, but that
Uh-uh.
sounds delicious. Also,
That
I
does
wouldn't
sound
want
good.
to waste a pork belly.
My house is starting to smell good. It's been in there for 4 hours at 200.
Whoa.
Oh,
Pork
yeah.
belly, I usually deep fry or I smoke it.
Yeah, I like to smoke it.
I don't want to run the smoker right now because it makes my wife hungry in the middle of the night.
That's the best part. Then you get middle of the night thick cut bacon.
Anybody ever tried long pork short ribs?
I'm about
No,
a little bit of long
not
pork.
yet.
Anybody?
Well, if you eat the long pork, you get their power. So supposedly,
Yeah, no thanks.
Tell me more, Fiend Dog. How do you know this? Maybe I don't want to know where
That
you're going.
Jersey thing?
I don't think you need found anymore, buddy.
I think
That
my
explains how Muffin Top became the Megazord. He ate all the
demons
Rangers.
kill their demons second they try to enter my head. I think.
I'm just saying that's what they tell you, man.
Who's the they? Who you hang out with, Fiend Dog?
That's
What's
all the
going on over
books.
there?
It's books.
Your instructional how-to books, or what's happening here?
That's a pretty tough question, and
Yeah.
I've entertained it a lot over the years. And I'd like to believe morally I'm not going to ever do that. But if you really go deep into it, like them people, that movie Alive, where the plane crashed down the Andes, or the Dahmer party, and
If you're
any other
desperate,
thing that you can actually put in your head about it, it just
Oh, I'm eating you. I'll eat you, man.
well, how about it? You're not
About
you're not doing it while I'm alive. I know that. So
Well, just a taste. You could try it too and see if it's any good.
no.
you can
No,
Yeah,
have at it if I'm dead.
no, I don't think that's for me.
I'm going to heaven. I'm not going to hell. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I think there's a fine line there with. I don't know. I hate to be somebody's judge from heaven, and I ain't going to do it. But for me, I just don't know that it's possible.
It's got to be tough. It's that's a tough
Oh, yeah.
call.
Yeah, it's going to be tough unless you let it smoke for at least 4 hours.
Oh, at least.
No, we're long pork, so it's going to be about 14 hours, like normal pig does.
Oh, I get my ribs done in about 5.5, 6 hours. We're good to go.
That's the 2-3.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1
I know
method,
that
baby.
method.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's the best. Got to
but
have a
we're
lot of
talking
apple
about
juice. And
full
shit hits the
smoke,
fan.
though. I thought, the full smoke. It takes 12 to 14 hours.
I guess.
The full
Well,
body.
I rubbed a little bit of activated charcoal and put some smoked juice on it. See if that'll help with it being in the air fryer.
Hang on.
And the only reason why I said long pork for us is because supposedly the
Hang on,
cannibals
guys.
in
Gotta get my
South
cat.
America say that's what they call us.
They
Wouldn't
call
be
us long pork.
surprised.
Yeah, they call us long pork. They say we taste like pig.
I'll keep that in mind if I'm ever down there. Where'd you say that was? The Amazon?
Yeah, down there. Yep.
Got an address for them or anything?
Nope.
Know what neighborhoods to stay out of?
Stay out of the jungle.
Put a little bit of bacon fat on anything, it'll probably taste good as fuck.
It usually does.
Got tons of it.
I don't
So
like
what?
cooking up. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I said I don't even like cooking up eggs unless I'm cooking them in bacon grease.
Yeah, I save all the. I started doing my bacon in the oven, and then I just.
Saving all the grease.
Yep.
Y'all don't even know I'm loaded for bear. For lunch, I had 4 scrambled eggs and butter and an entire can of Buck and Buffalo barbecue beans.
Hell yeah.
That sounds good.
I was craving some beans the other day, and I went down and got me a can of baked beans. Brought them up here, and I mean, I was all excited going to eat them and stuff. And I'd fried up some deer burger and
Yeah.
looked down at the can, and it was brown sugar. And I went down, and all my cans of baked beans are brown or sugared beans. And I'm not taking any sugars in now because of the cancer. Sugar and acid is
Mhm.
supposed to be a bad thing for some things. It's supposed to be good for them, bad for you.
Yeah, you want to try to stay away from the sugars and the acidity.
See that? That would kill me not being able to drink my ginger ales or my Coca Colas.
Well, you better get used to it, Fiend Dog, because we're not going to have that shit and shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Oh, water
Oh, you can
sucks.
still make
All
ginger
right,
ale. You can still make ginger ale.
water sucks by itself. I don't like plain old water.
What?
What's wrong with you? I drink I drink like 8 bottles of water a day, dude.
Yeah, I drink about a gallon and a half every day, just water.
I love water.
I drink water
Hey,
too,
Doug,
but plain old water sucks.
No,
get
it's
some of those liquid water additive things.
yeah.
Like I get the Great Value brands, dude. I got like every single flavor they make, and I just have them all laying out on the counter.
I'm a big fan of Powerade.
Dude, even Powerade makes
Coca-Cola.
ones that don't have a bunch of sugar and shit in them too.
Man, what?
Yeah, the Powerade Zero.
I
No,
used
but
to
they
store
have
a
them in
lot
the
of
water
Tang.
additive form.
I used to store a lot of Tang, but Tang's not real good for long-term storage if it ain't sealed up or something. The regular packaging, it'll get all hard on you.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a lot of Tang. I had,
I remember eating or drinking Tang back in the '80s, man. Whew.
and it's really good in the winter because it has like
I
all
haven't
your
had Tang in forever.
I drink it all
You
the
ever
time.
just eat it dry?
Eat it dry,
Like
you hillbilly.
lines of it.
Do you
Dude, they
line
got
Cut
a
lines of
knockoff
it.
brand of Tang.
Is
there a good
hillbilly in
knockoff
there?
brand?
I don't know.
Well, I thought somebody said hi to
6
hillbilly.
hours for the ribs. Yep. 3-2-1 method.
3-2-1 method. Yes, that's right. That's good.
I'm died.
And the best ribs are your short ribs off the cow. That's it. They're better than any other rib there is.
That's completely incorrect. Pork ribs are the best.
Country ribs. It's the country ribs that you want.
Pork ribs.
Country ribs aren't real ribs.
I do mostly deer ribs.
Whoa.
There you go.
I can't get our
You
deer
get
ribs.
what you can get right there. That's all.
They get real. They get real like plasticky texture. I don't know. We can't figure those out. We keep fucking them up.
I just put mine in the crock pot and let them fucking go all night long until
Yeah.
everything's just falling off the bone, and all that stuff that you normally wouldn't eat, this shit looks all slimy and stuff, turns into like a meat product. It's actually pretty good, and that juice off of it and all that's got a collagen and all that good shit for your body, your bones and shit.
Mm-hmm. Country Time lemonade's good. Tang is not nasty, Sophia B. Where you been?
Dude, I haven't had
Sophia,
Tang since the 1980s.
They haven't changed the recipe, have they?
Oh, you're old. We get it.
And they're not taste the same.
Who just called me old?
Likely. I tell you what, that Country Time lemonade is pretty good. I can eat that. I can eat that. I could take a scoop of that and eat it.
I
that'd
like
get me
to see you
indigestion.
take a spoonful of cinnamon powder.
That's how you die.
I think it's impossible to do, right?
I think so, yeah. Haven't had Tang since the 70s? Come on, old man, butt wrinkles.
There you go. Somebody older than me.
I
I haven't
pound
had
Tang
Tang
in
since the
winter.
90s, maybe early 2000s.
Man,
Justin B just grew up poor then.
that's some of my muffin top.
I'm just not that old.
I hear you.
You need that vitamin C in the winter, bro. You guys hear how my winters are?
Dude, your winters are fucking bullshit. Fuck that.
Or
His winters are the same as the winters here in Jersey and Pennsylvania. Cold and windy.
I don't mind the cold. It's the snow that pisses me off. I'm good without that.
Now it's the wind that sucks.
Yeah, it's a wind that sucks.
You can handle 18 degrees outside, but if it's 18 degrees and blowing 40 to 50, it fucking is unreal.
Oh, I've seen negative 30, and I've felt cold, but I just don't
But
like
have
being
you
in
felt it
snow.
with humidity?
Yeah, have
Huh?
you felt that?
Humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had like Florida humidity with -30, dude, that would be the like an Arctic freaking blast to your nutsack.
Yeah, you want to kill yourself if you're outside in it all day.
I had this one gal I was working at a Western shop in high school, and she came from where the fuck did she come from? Some like Colorado or something. It wasn't Colorado, but like what's no. I don't know. Anyway, one of the mountainous areas. Maybe it was Colorado.
Get off me, dog.
And she came over here and she was working. She's like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be like -2 tomorrow." And she's like, "Oh, that's nothing. It gets like -32 up here all the time." I'm like, "We have humidity. You don't up there in the mountains."
But he still has to get closer.
She's like, "Oh yeah, right, whatever."
Yeah, and then
Next day, she's like, "This is the coldest it's ever been in my entire life." I'm like, "What happened to that -32, sister? Because that's on the way this next week."
Yeah, that's so it sucks here, man.
Yeah, well, when I saw the negative 30, it was up in Chicago. So is that the same kind of cold, or is that not as cold?
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
it's close.
Level right now, but
It's close. Chicago is close to that, dude. That's pretty cold up there. That's yeah.
It was
I
right
think
on the
the
lake.
lake,
It was when I was. It
yeah,
was
the
when I
lakes
was
are
reading the
probably
boot
getting a
here.
lot of humidity.
what up, Jacob?
Like
Big guy.
like here in Jersey in the wintertime, man, it's so damp from the humidity and all that it's bone chilling. It could be even 40 degrees out and you're freezing your butt off because of it.
Oh, Pat, I'm sure they've had the cure for cancer forever, but it's not profitable for them.
Oh, yeah, they definitely have that.
If you listen to the who was that, the WHO or the CDC, they said cancer is a virus this last year, or like within this year, something like that. Which YouTube, this isn't medical, whatever. But yeah, they said it in a video not too long ago, like within the last 2 years. They said cancer is a virus. Well, we know how to stop viruses.
Ivermectin.
If you go to certain countries, they do quarterly doses of ivermectin.
Yeah, like every other country in the world deworms its population except for the United States for some reason.
Yep. That's why you got to go down to your local Tractor Supply or a farm store and go get some.
You can order it
Do
right
it
off
I'm
yourself.
hearing,
your house.
I'm hearing there's shortages of it right now, so keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Our governor just signed a bill making it available over the counter.
Oh,
That was
Where you
supposed to
don't have
happen in all 50 states, and that never did.
well,
Yeah, it's always been legal
sorry.
here over the counter, right from the vet supply.
yep.
I mean, like like the human medical grade stuff doesn't require a prescription anymore, so you don't have to go get it from obscure.
A doctor.
And that
Yeah, that
stuff's
was,
way overpriced. The human grade shit.
yeah, I hear you, but if it's
Same thing as
available to
fish
everybody,
antibiotics. They're a lot cheaper.
If I had to buy the human grade stuff, I wouldn't even be able to do them kind of treatments.
Ah.
I'd have to do a little learning and start getting me a fucking grifter fucking e-beggar thing going.
I live in a shed and I'm a motorcycle gang rider and I got 8,000 people in my mag. Send me your cash.
Oh, I know who he's making fun of now.
Yeah.
You not. Good old AP. I haven't seen that guy in a minute.
He doesn't do any live streams hardly anymore. His
Good.
wife does.
Yuck.
I'll
What's she
stop
look
over and
like?
look at his channel about once a month or two. He done one live stream in the last couple months, and most of it was running his mouth at Mad Chad.
I'm a badass. I got an airsoft gun with my finger on the trigger.
were they sparring with each other?
He wanted to.
No,
Mad Shad would have trashed him, dude. I loved it when he was on Shad's channel because he was asking like a bunch of military shit, and he's like, "I don't know that shit. I wasn't smart. I was just a trigger puller. I shot my Barrett 50 cal at 10 yards, killing men on the top of a roof that you're not supposed to lay on top of." I'm like, what the
And
fuck?
he was the only one out of all of his crew that was smart enough to dig a spider hole before they hit that one attack hit.
Yep. And everybody in my crew died because they didn't put on their tourniquet on their penis.
Made it go away for a minute. We're back.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Okay.
What happened over there?
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody's language. I just heard somebody drop the F bomb. You're in trouble.
Yeah, somebody's in trouble. I think that's
Awfully's grounded.
either lawfully or Demo Man. I think.
Demo man's
Not me.
It ain't me.
My mic's off.
Just B was muted, so
My goodness.
I ain't no
it'll be
fortunate
Demo
son.
Man.
I will let you guys know I'm the kind of tactical guy that's going to go out in blue jeans and ACU freaking chest rig. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not going out in blue jeans. I'm going out in green cargo pants.
Man, you loaded.
I might even
That
be
right.
available.
I'm in my boxers. I'm going out in my boxers if it's 90 or above.
With your Duluth
Breaking.
underwear, they count as pants.
If the button's done, it's
GOP headquarters was set on fire in New York.
Dude,
Really?
it's
New Mexico.
2025. Who wears boxer shorts, dude? That's gross.
Yeah, it's briefs, bro. I don't want no
Yeah.
smart ass.
Yeah, it's either boxer briefs or tighty whities. Plain and simple. You need support down there. You need to be supported.
He needs supported, guys. Speed Dog needs support down under.
Not when I'm sitting at home in my bed or on my couch.
Yeah, then I'm naked.
When I'm out, yeah, get
No,
support.
no.
Let that
My
be.
biggest fear is having a house fire and I have to run out of my
Whoa.
house naked.
You can't tell me
Yeah,
you
that's what I was.
quicker when you're naked because you're more aerodynamic.
You just let your little mole rat hang out.
Yeah.
I'm Irish, so I don't want to have to run out my house butt naked.
They're like, oh, it's a wee little lad. He's like, yes, he's wee. Now give me some pants.
Biggest fear is having a house fire and I'm butt ass naked.
Hey,
Right.
Natural, have you ordered a pair of those sheaths yet?
What?
The one we were talking about during. It's the one with one pocket for the bean bag and one pocket for the meat.
No, I hadn't, but now I might have to. They do have those at the Duluth, but I tell you what, I'm just happy with the buck nakeds. They're just fine. I haven't had to need an extra piece of clothing to slap my sack into yet.
Those butt nakeds are nice underwear.
God, they are. So
You'll get there.
one day. I must still be too fat for that joke. I don't know.
No, you'll get there. You keep losing the
I
more
don't
that
know.
prairie dog will help you out.
Hey,
I
don't
gained a couple pounds this week. I gained a couple pounds. I'm 186.
You fat bitch.
I am.
I'm yo-yoing
gained-
5 and 6 pounds. I can't get below 280.
I gained weight, but my pants are looser. I don't get it. It's got to be muscle weight.
Yeah, it changed its form.
It's just going
Your
somewhere else.
next said I'm old, bald, and retarded. Will anybody send me money? Oh yeah, that's All American Prepper.
Man, that's from like 10 minutes ago.
I
You need
know.
to split screen it. Watch
I
on your
am.
phone or
I
something.
am split screening, but I'm also doing other stuff.
Watch the live chat in YouTube rather than on
See, the
Humble Studio.
It's actually faster on my mini game for some reason, which is weird.
the newest chat I see is Sophia B saying y'all.
She dying. Grower, not a shower. Gen X Gemini. Hey man, the best men are right. What
What's up,
chest
Gen
rig
X?
is Tony wearing? That's a good question.
Tomorrow's payday. It's Wednesday.
No, not for normal people.
Yeah, every Wednesday, man. Payday. It's a union way.
It's your union shit.
Yeah, we're not scabs, dude. What do you want?
Oh my god.
You know I love you.
I get payday on Thursday and Friday this week. I got 2 cash jobs lined up.
Whoa,
See,
loaded.
that's where it's at. Justin over there is making the bucks.
Yep. And I already told my boss, I was like, hey, my babysitter billed at the end of the week. Yeah, take time off. Family comes first. Yeah, I'm going to go hit a couple side jobs, bud.
For
Whoa,
you.
loaded.
Yeah, if this week at work was next week with trout opening up, I'll probably take a day or two off.
You don't want no day or two off. R has to bail. I got to go take care of his fish. He has to go do a shutdown for some facility.
Oh yeah.
It's all hands on deck for that.
Yep.
Hey, he's gonna make some good money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been there, done that plenty of
Has, it,
times.
has anybody hit up any of their Joanne's and got some good stuff?
Our shit's all cleaned out. Oh my god, we got a wild Rick from 406 in the chat.
I bought a bunch of shelving from them the other day.
Oh, the
What's Joanne's? Is that is that like a thrift store?
sewing place.
Or
It's a fabric store that's going tits up.
Fabric and all that good stuff, but
yeah,
mine,
it's like a
mine is
Michaels, right?
yeah,
Damn, dude, 15
mine,
minutes
mine
from
is
me
selling
had 15
the
minutes from me
fixtures.
had golf ball size hail. Shit.
Is that Rick from the 406 in here?
Yeah, it is.
Look at him. I haven't seen him in a long time. He
Rick from the
forgot to unmute
406.
himself.
How you doing, bro?
I didn't know that mine had ball cans, so I only got like smaller ones, but at least it was something cheap.
He unmuted himself.
Heyo.
Hello. He
He
muted
muted
himself.
himself.
No.
All right, can you hear me at all?
Yes, sir.
No.
This is going to sound real bad. I'm currently driving, so it may be real poor, but I thought I'd just hop in and say, hey.
We
You still
missed
sound
Hey.
sexy today.
So I'm not dead. Just got out of jail. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
The jail's really not that bad, man. It's 3 meals a day, a bed to sleep on, all the sex you can handle. I mean, it's
even if you can't handle it.
No, I just thought I'd jump in and say hey and see what was going on real quick. And sorry about the terrible audio. I'm literally have the cell phones shoved in my seat belt against my chest.
You good?
We can hear your heartbeat.
Yeah.
No, we can hear your windshield wipers. That's for sure.
Oh, that's his windshield wipers? I thought he was having tachycardia.
No, well, I wish my windshield wipers were going. It's definitely tachycardia.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
My heart going.
It's not
Full
that
monster
good.
day.
So, but I can give you some turbo noises if you want.
Whoa.
Like I can do a
Vroom,
sweet.
vroom.
I don't know what kind of rickety old thing you got in your truck, but it's squeaking.
Need some WD-90 on it.
Yeah.
Well, the worst part is I don't hear any. I hear squeaking from somebody else, but yeah, it's probably. I don't know what would make it better and or worse, but yeah, no squeaks on the WRX. So
All right. Well, how you been, Rick from 406? What are you doing to get prepped up, my dude?
lately, it hasn't been a whole lot of stuff. I've just been super busy working and traveling. I was just in Virginia last week. Flew to Virginia, picked up a fire truck, and then drove it back to Montana.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's a good prep. A fire truck.
I mean, if it was mine and not the fire department's, but
Well, and shit hits the fan. You know where it's at.
and all the keys and everything else. Yeah, a fire truck's a bit of a stretch. It's a rescue rig for us, but technically it makes it a fire truck. But it was a Ford Expedition that's had a lot of work done to it.
And now you're flooring it. Nice.
Small rip for you. That's only
Get up
20.
that hill.
That's only 20 pounds of boost from a stoplight. It's all right.
That's why I drive a truck. That right there.
But yeah, so went cross country last week with my fire chief and stuff, and
Yeah,
just
what was your EDC for the journey?
Glock 43X with Shield Arm mags because Shield Arms is from here in the valley, so they're made in New York.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I never got any to try out on ours. But
Someday I'll see what I can do.
No, you could. He actually just bought the PSA ones to try out.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
got no complaint with my PSA 15 rounds.
Somebody do a talk.
Oh, my PSA mags run really good in my 43X.
You like them? He got the metal ones because we figured, for a few bucks more, you might as well get them a little bit more slick, instead of just the black polymers. They get the little side.
Patriot from Warsaw has a product recommendation.
Mind if I recommend a product? Yeah, drop it in, man. Is it that one fanny pack medical kit deal that you had the other day? Snail sounds? What the fuck? BV, what kind of snails do you hang out with, bro?
turbo snails. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Spinny boys. I'll give you another one here in a second. So this it's tuned up okay.
Your tactical lawnmowers flying. Whew. Hit 15 mile an hour right there.
Yeah. Year and a half.
I do miss my SCI from time to time, though.
Jacob 2A guy said, "Love the squirrel pick. He needs that on a receiver or a mag." Yo, man, this is one of Tactical Muffin Top's pictures here. When we get 1,000 subs, this is going to be a sticker. This is Big Chungus. Members of the chat know Big Chungus' backstory, and then we got the Tactical Muffin Top. It's a cupcake top, but close enough.
Damn, I got 5,000 muffins from that one bake off.
Dang, you was robbing everybody else. And then obviously the channel logo is the red muffin with t.m.t. Would be another. Yeah, and I'm working on another one right now with somebody else. So, but probably Missouri Survival will figure it out because he's really good at it. Might have DJ
The last couple bake offs I did, I lost 3,000 muffins on.
Dang.
Remember this time a year ago? I don't think we even had the muffin game yet. But about this time a year ago, we were all excited to win 50.
That's probably true. We've come a long way, gents. Let's keep going. But yeah, it's good. I don't know. I seem to have killed the chat. Fuck Muffin Top, I guess.
Stay strong, Pilgrim. Stay strong.
Sophia B knows. Rest in peace, Big Chungus. Sophia B, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Pat Wright said the trouble with the PSA mags is you use the stock Palmer mag release. Yeah, you can't you can't use the PSA with the shield mags. Why? It's just a metal.
Because for the shield mags, you got to change out your release.
Yeah, why would that? Well, I guess if the metal sided ones. Yeah, maybe.
What's bigger?
Oh, is it? Oh, gotcha.
Well, the metal mags will chew up the plastic.
Yeah.
So with Metgar announcing theirs, they said that you didn't have to change the mag release at all. So hopefully when they make
it's not a cut.
Well, you don't got to change the mag release with the PSA ones.
It's
Well,
a
I
devil's
didn't. I
catch
never had a
on
problem.
the
Silver,
Medgar
I
mags.
appreciate your support, sir.
Huh?
Where are we going, guys? I know there's a lot of stuff moving in the news, but until like things get more settled, I don't want to talk about that at the moment. But things are moving pretty crazily.
You're moving?
Yes, things are moving.
Where are you moving to?
No, the fucking news. The news.
Nothing major in the news lately at all.
What are you talking about? Things all over the world are shit. Fucking the tariff shit be popping off. You know what? Y'all just open your news tab and look at the first 10 articles, and you'd be like, wow, what a giant pile of dog shit I have to look at. That's what it's.
I know the one senator from North Jersey here went on a 14 or 16-hour speech during something to do with like a filibuster with the Senate last night through today,
There you go.
which was a world record speech for a senator in history. That's all I know about news today.
There was an election in Wisconsin for some judge position that's supposed to be real important. I don't know all the details, the in and outs of it all, but I guess the fate of our country hangs in that election, the way I was hearing it.
Yeah, I got 14 text messages over that trying to get me to donate in the last 4 or 5 days.
And you did. Stock
No, I
market
didn't.
shit. So I know a guy. When silver peaked $35, somebody told me who works at a bank. They're like, dude, this guy brought in 32 G's cash, well, cashier's check or whatever. So some dude sold off a bunch of his precious metals, thinking that was the peak, and that would be when I definitely hold. I think I wouldn't be selling my stuff right now.
Yeah, each ounce of silver, 1 ounce coin is what, 30 something dollars now?
Yeah, let's look at the market price on gold and silver. Yeah, it was like 30 and some change. It's been like
I think
32,
it
34
was.
for a while.
I think it hit $35 on Friday.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let me show this.
Gold is like 3,400 or something.
You talking about this Bandit Molly pouch fire deal, Warsaw?
It might be what I'm talking about. I can't see it though, but you're talking about it.
All right, I'm gonna show it. Chill out. Calm your tits.
All I see is some gay muffin there holding an AR-15.
You're just jealous because it's not you. Here we go. 19 muffins. Here we go. Check this out. Let me share the right page. Present. Arms.
We still can't see it.
I know. Calm your tits. Calm your tits.
On my tits.
Sharing this.
It's all right. You know what happened? We just saw it and moved it.
There you go.
Hound is about to go live.
What?
Hound.
Is he actually?
Honda?
Yeah.
I didn't even get an invite.
I didn't get
That's
anything.
exactly what he told me.
It's probably some gay motorcycle chat anyway.
Oh my.
I got an invite. I guess I got.
You what?
I guess I got an invite. I guess I gotta go.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I didn't get an invite. I
okay.
didn't look.
I didn't figure you did.
Branded Molly pouch fire.
You're very observant, Fiend Dog. That's the pouch we're talking about.
Yeah.
What's the size dimensions on that?
Dimensions 7.8 by 5.9 by 3.1.
It's
That's
tiny.
not bad for $20.
Yeah, it's not too bad. There you go. They got the M81.
Hey, Muffin Top, I got a question for you.
What up?
On your, I guess I could try to get the phone closer to me. on your Discord, is there like a gear swap for anything?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll have to look. I've been cleaning, going through my garage and getting rid of a lot of stuff. That's the prep I've been doing, is getting rid of all sorts of stuff I don't need to have in my life.
That's a good
So,
prep.
uh, so I've got some bins of parts and stuff. I'll have to hop on there and see if people want. So
Heck yeah.
I'll
Yeah, I think it's
probably grab them.
gear swap, no pews.
yeah. So okay.
Yes, sir.
Post them up. I'm always looking for a good deal.
Heck yeah. We all trying to save money, and today to this, we stretch our dollar to the farthest. Did Mac tip out? You good, Mac?
No, I'm here.
Okay, scared
Hi,
me.
he's right over there.
I'm just chilling and listening.
It's all good. We're just kind of squirreling here. This is an interesting chat. We're just kind of. I had nothing planned. I tried to get a few people on, but I got some people here, and we're just having a good time talking about cool shit.
Oh yeah.
Anybody else going out fishing this weekend for opening day or anything like that?
Nope. Oh, luckily I'm good.
Nope. Okay.
I'm hoping to paint rifles this week, but we just got probably 3 to 6 inches of snow this morning.
Lame.
So hopefully have a buddy come over, paint some rifles, and then go zero some stuff.
Yes, sir.
Then I guess that's
Man
the
said
only
he
part
fell
I
asleep in his chair.
some gun projects.
Squirreling, that means Chungus is among us. That's true.
All the Chungus.
All of it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you leave so you could be in the other chat on your computer and put the lesser chat on your phone?
Nope. I got a text message saying, hey, your laptop's making noises in here. And I said, sorry, they're notifications. But then after I sat here for a minute listening on my phone, it timed me out on Rumble or something. So I
Gotcha. Yeah, he said he stores knives and other good utilities. Yeah, I could see it being pretty good for like a decent sized GP pouch and stuff. And the picture here, let me show this. Let me get in this little video here. Hang on.
Drip from Warsaw.
Dude, you know what, guys? Let's have a discussion about this right here. Time out. Verse. All right, we're gonna watch this because this sparked something in my head that somebody had talked about with Muffin Top at another time. This is a video. Let me get rid of the muffin. All right, this is a video with that pouch, dude. All right, check this out. Ready? Don't worry about the video and shit. I don't know who these people are, but look. And shit, it's the fan. If you bug out, how many people's camps do you think are gonna look like that?
I can't see nothing.
Really?
I can see it.
Okay.
I can see it.
So there's tents up here, set up. These people had like a little camp going on, but they got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas and like maybe like a cooking area. Think
It
about
looks like
trying to set security for something like that if you're going to bug out and that's your only plan.
that looks like a terrible idea. It should have some type of cover over all that.
Well, that's as much coverage as they got. But that's a lot of people's plan for SHTF is they're going to bug out to the woods for like a month or whatever, and they're bringing what's in their bag, right? Yeah, one of them might have a hammock, one of them might have a tent, but honestly, realistically, the weight of a tent doesn't make sense. It's a tarp or a poncho liner, right?
Yep.
If that's where you're going to live for an entire month with your family, dude, you're going to have a bad time.
Oh yeah,
Your quality
especially up in the north.
is going to go down. Yeah, you're going to have issues with your security in general. You're going to have issues weather related, pest related, bug related. Like your wife and your kids aren't going to be happy with that. You know what I mean? Like long term, if that's like the best you had, it's better than sitting under a tree like somebody else. But that don't let that be where you end your prepping journey because that's going to get you killed. You're going to die from elements probably before somebody walks up on you. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a
The
that's
freaking
a day or two up in maybe April or early May. That's it.
I think you could get by with it in the fall, but in summer, it would suck. But you know your area better. What your snakes, venomous things like that. Arizona, you're going to get smoked in that, right? Um,
Yeah, it's not good in Arizona.
But if that was your camp on the way to, say, bug out location with the house, or um, that one guy, man, who was that? Who was on Wired Tights? That guy who has a big farm and like he has 16 families going there. He said, and they all have like Conex containers welded together to make dwellings. Okay, to make actual bug out houses for all the people there. Like, I would much rather have a welded together, cut in the middle, fabricated home that you actually put some time into, or even just a shed. I would rather have that over that in a heartbeat. And that's a lot of people's plans, man. I seen another setup we was talking about. Lawfully, I think you were in that chat one time about how there's like 2 or 3 campers, and then basically this for the rest, and that's going to be really hard, and that's a lot of people's legit bug out plan, and or even just regular SHTF plan.
I
That's not
agree.
like
I've lived in a modified shipping container and for a little bit over a year, and it wasn't bad.
yeah. It was
But I
it
mean,
because
it
of
was
having
like
different
insulated and
parts?
had a window air conditioner in it. But
Right. Geez, look at that guy's mic. All right, here's the bag. Here's the pouch. This guy's. I think he has a canteen in this thing. There we go. What is that? Like a sitting pad? Got a canteen
It
in there.
appears.
Got a little. Geez, that's the smallest more I've ever seen in my life. Got some chopsticks. That guy's hung out in the woods. That's cool. Be afraid of your own bag or pull that shit out of there. Some paracord tie-offs. All right.
It's a nice little Mora.
Yeah, that's a dinky little thing, isn't it?
I think it's the Eldris.
Oh, yeah, alcohol stove. Nice.
It's the
There you
more
go.
Eldris.
I like it. I like alcohol stoves, guys. I don't know about you.
Never used one.
Really? It's cheap. It used to be better when you could buy the alcohol at like the dollar store. That was like not, above what is it, 82% or whatever alcohol. Now it's all 70, and you can't cook with it.
yeah, no.
You
Well,
can still buy the 90%.
Not at the dollar store.
No.
It's all 70%. A piece of a tampon. Nice. Fire
Save
kit.
your cigarette filters, the squirrel tampons.
What?
Ah,
Squirrel tampons. What are you doing to your wildlife out there, lawfully?
mm.
Got an old buck knife. There you go. Oh no, that's not. That's a osprey or whatever. The little really light folding. Is that crack pipe? Nice. Just kidding.
That's highly important and shit at the fan.
I guess. Ask Ernie. Ah, but he has quite a bit of shit in that bag. And for 20 muffins, man, yeah, I could get on board behind that.
That's worth 20 muffins.
Would you rather buy that or ACU GP pouch?
Is that a
I'll
whistle?
probably.
I don't know. Go check out the video. It's in the Gear Swap page. Warsaw dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, is he still in here? Rick, I got an affiliate link if you want to save some money on freeze dried stuff. He's not in here anymore. Goddamn.
Rick's not in here anymore.
It sounded like I
Rick,
just hit
Rick's
R.
not here.
Rick's not here right now.
Dave's not here.
I hate that. I gotta go to the counter and ask. For
Rick's been gone for a while, huh?
Oh, I don't know. I was watching that video.
No, I'm saying been gone from the chat for a while.
Oh yeah,
Besides this chat,
yeah. It's been a minute since I seen Rick.
he used to be a regular.
Yep, he was a flagship muffin topper.
He must have a girlfriend now or something.
Nah, he bought a business.
There you go.
Small
Same
business owner.
thing.
He's got to do it all himself.
It's all the same thing. Business, girlfriend, it's all a big pain in the butt.
What?
Time to turn on the Elon Musk internet.
Good old Elon Musk. I see they have a Starlink kit for
It's
like
starting to
the
get
cars
loud.
now. You seen that? You can put it on like the hood of your car. It's got like magnets with suction cups, so you can just drive with it on your car, so you get a hot spot everywhere. That's kind of cool,
Yeah. The equipment's good. It's just about picking a plan that works for you.
right? Yeah, I got a guy in North Carolina when they didn't have any power, or his generator. They didn't have internet or anything. That's how he got a hold of me, was the Starlink. They was pulling diesel out of their semi truck, running their generators, and Starlinking to communicate with people.
That's what I use every time I go down for hurricane cleanup and everything like that. Use Starlink.
That's cool.
Man, have you seen the Morinov, Morkaniv Garberg? It's like their big boy outdoors knife.
No, I haven't. Is it
So it's the
awesome?
same, yeah, it's the same shape as what you picture a regular Mora knife, but like hardier, like a thicker, more robust, full tang blade
Hmm.
with the hammer pommel. It's like if a Mora knife and the Gerber survival knife had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Send me a link on that. Does it have the finger guard? Because that's the one thing I don't like about Moores is I like a very definite finger guard in the front.
No finger
Yeah.
toil.
Oh, that's a
Drop a link to that one in the Discord.
Not every knife is for fucking stabbing people.
no. I use it. You know what? One time when I was a kid, it slipped and it cut my finger, and I don't ever want that. I learned the lesson. Okay, lawfully, if you want me to be honest, I think it's a good piece of knife safety. You fuckerhead. Especially when you're going to teach kids how to use it.
Oh, speaking of knife
It's
safety,
only super tactical knives. My Gerber doesn't have one, and I love that knife. I've been using that knife for my buck knife for like the last fucking almost a decade.
speaking of knife safety, a bunch of those Ozark trails that I picked up during the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
I took the edge off of a couple of them to teach the 3-year-olds some knife safety, and he's doing really freaking well.
Oh yeah, bro. That's cool.
Where is Muffin Top's Discord server?
The internet has done something disgusting, guys. I didn't need to see that.
Get home kit. And paste.
Paste. Let's check this bad boy out. I'll even present it. Allow all. What? That's it? I was expecting something awesome. Guess I'll show the class.
I'm not spending that much on another knife.
That's just
103.
retailing.
Oh my god.
That's exactly
You don't
what I
have-
said. I am not
You
spending
don't
that
have
much
to
on
spend
another
that
knife.
much.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Well, let's
That's not
see
that
what.
much.
Okay, let's see. Okay, they got a fire starter on here. Lanyard hole. Finger guard, not a thick enough one for muffin top, but apparently that's only for tactically stabbing people.
Not for
Dude,
the
that thing
skateboarding
is
and the
fine.
slope.
I'll buy that in a heartbeat. How much is it?
103.
Oh yeah, I'll buy that.
No, no, don't buy that. Don't buy that. Don't buy this. Hang on. I'm going to show you what to buy. If you're going to waste that kind of money, at least get this.
It's only $100. That's not much money.
Yeah. Okay. First off, that is much money for a knife
It is.
that you probably have 40 of anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Buy
This
this.
is why I'm
Buy
not buying another knife
No,
for
no, no, no,
$100.
no, 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 no. I would never buy that over this. I
no,
like
that's my
where you're coming
problem with it.
from. I like that it's hardier. I was looking at their hunter. It was like 26 muffins for a while. Maybe it's 30 now. But it had rubberized handle to help with the grip. And it didn't have my predominant deal, and it had a decenter, it had a better sheath, but it had that kind of drop point like that. This, this,
I'll
It's your
spend
image.
not this.
I'll spend all the muffins in the world on a handgun or anything like that, but yeah, I'm cheap as shit when it comes to a knife.
Well, buy this. Buy an Etsy. These are great knives. Any of them. You get a
Excuse me.
horizontal sheath. You can get a tack. You can get a EDC sheath.
What's the name?
Etsy, Etsy,
That's
Essie.
whatever.
ESSE.
the question is, do they float like the Moras do when they're in the water?
I don't know. This is probably the best $100-ish knife you're gonna buy. Like this, you could probably buy one of these and be an outdoorsman and a hunter, and let this knife be your.
Yeah.
The Essie knife does not float.
Okay, there you go.
That's
There's
good to
some
know.
It-
I'm sorry. I'm just
Well,
asking.
you know you solve that problem, right? You don't drop your knife in the water.
Ooh,
Yes, shit happens, dude.
yeah,
I
man.
don't care if a
I
knife
got,
floats.
I got more knives, and I like them in my tackle box. I see where you're going. You're a fisherman. I understand, but I'm telling you right now, if you wanted one and done, you buy one of these probably, and you'd be good.
What's the blade length on that?
They're a little bit stouter. I think they're under. I know they're. I think they're under 5. I think they're like
What
5.
type of metal is the blade too? I'm just curious.
You just go to the fucking internet and find out. Which, by the way, they have really good folders as well.
Okay.
Um,
Why you gotta yell at me?
I love you guys. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just like it's the internet. Everybody can go look. Overall length 8.31. Cutting edge length 3.38. So it's a little bit shorter knife, but honestly, like for getting deer and deboning and shit, like that's fine.
Well, 3.38. That means that could be in my pocket without it being illegal.
There you go, bro. The
I was
only
gonna say
thing,
that's good for certain states right there.
yeah, I would like. Obviously, you guys know Muffin likes the retention of the finger hole, but I do not need that on every knife. That's just tactical knives. So I understand that's more of a me thing. Which Frogman Tactical has a pretty bitchin' knife too. Let's look that one up. I would love to buy one, but holy mother of God, are they expensive?
Well, I have to buy a nice knife for my father-in-law before I go home, so this
Oh,
is
well,
helping me because he's getting into knives.
yeah, get them an Etsy.
I gave him a couple of ones out of my collection last time he was here.
TKL knives.
Well, Benchmade knives are nice.
Nah, fuck that. It's overpriced. It's just the name.
So are cases.
Come on, internet, you dick.
Kershaw's good. I don't care what anybody says.
I like. I like.
a bunch of the cheaper Kershaws are made in China.
I don't care.
Are they?
I've been running this Kershaw that I got on Black Friday for 8 muffins in my pocket for like. It's got to be getting close to a decade.
Oh, shit, I even like the CRKTs.
Yeah, they ain't bad.
Have you guys
For a
checked out
folder?
the 407 tactical knives?
No, I hadn't.
They're actually, dude, they're always on sale on Amazon. You know, he's a YouTuber, but
I'm waiting for
they're good.
Definition Knives to drop their fixed blade. I've seen some stuff coming from DLD.
I mean, I got some of his folders and some of his fixed blades, and they're.
Do you have one of his folders? What do you think? Is DLD doing fixed blades yet? Pat said they're on the way. I think he has 2 generations of folders before that comes out, but he has a folder that is a beefcake, bro. I might have to pick it up. All right, here we go. Present this one.
Oh, my soda.
This one. It's not a soda.
No, I'm talking. I'm sorry.
Ahsoka.
This is TKL knives, and these are 300 muffins, and I would never ever spend that much on a knife, but
Let's see what it looks like.
more of a tactical knife. Frogman Tactical and this dude from TKL make these. They're 100% custom made in the U.S. This dude is crazy. He makes some bitchin' knives, but this is like if I was going to carry a get off me knife or like whatever, I really like
Share
the
screen.
ring.
But you got to share the screen.
Am I not? I'm sorry, guys.
No, all I see is Rumble.
Well, shoot. How about now?
He's keeping it all to himself.
Yes, he is.
Can you see it?
No, don't see shit.
Nope.
Are you serious?
It's just a Rumble symbol.
What is this shit?
He's bragging about this awesome knife, and he's teasing us. Tick tease.
I don't understand. I'm literally doing everything I do to present normally.
He's at a loss.
I am at a loss. All right, I can get the muffin back up.
Mm. The muffin's not even up.
Yeah, it was for a second. Be quiet. This is bullshit. All
Well,
right.
it's meant to be for us to
Guess
drop.
you guys can't see it because, yep.
Put it in Discord so we can see it.
Hang on. Let me try this.
So I'm actually starting to collect knives now. So I want to start collecting high quality
Oh my
stuff.
God, why will it not let me show you guys this screen?
You
Hey,
should
Muffin
get
Top,
a.
can you see the impressions when people like hit the little heart and stuff?
I would get a K bar.
I don't know.
I would get a K bar Marine Corps Raider buoy.
Nah, K-bar's overrated. Everybody already has one of those.
No, everybody doesn't have a Raider Bowie. And I don't mean some replica knockoff. I mean an original. They're good knives.
Huh. It won't let me show this website. Dude, what the fuck? How about if I Google image it?
It's time for me to take another pain pill, y'all.
Ooh, mommy. Nope, it keeps taking me back to his site. Shit. Alright, well, let me try this. Weird, I don't know why Rumble won't let me.
Yes.
Alright, did that work?
5,000.
Nope.
Google TCal knives! I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to drop it in Discord. Jesus Christ. This is bullshit.
What company was it? Tika?
TCal.
Oh, Tikal.
Yeah.
Spell that.
TKELL. The guy has a pretty big YouTube channel.
How do you spell it?
Guys, listen to me.
T
Right
Kel.
It's going in my fucking Discord. Just give me 2 goddamn seconds.
I'm just messing with them, get them all worked up. I'm sorry.
Bastards. I'm going to drop it in tactical. There you go. Click that.
That's how we do it here in the East Coast. Get you Midwesterners all worked up.
Yeah, it's fucking working. You know which buttons to push, Daddy.
Yep.
I tell you what, if I could have one, I really like the Tonto blade. I want this, the Nighthawk. What is this one called?
Well, I can't even tell you because I can't even see them.
I carry a Milwaukee folder Tonto, and I like it real well. I got a Milwaukee folder Hawkbill too.
We can't
for
be
other applications.
because I like DeWalt. Just kidding. I wonder if I can take a screenshot of this.
Well, don't start the
Does
Milwaukee.
Rumble have issues with knives? I don't understand.
I don't know.
It might just be that one brand. Try a different brand.
Yeah, but this is what I like. Let me. Okay.
It's what he likes.
I would. I would never ever spend that kind of money, but they are freaking.
Am I one of the only ones who likes to have the knives that have the where you wear it around your neck right there and it hangs right there from your neck and you pull it out of the sheath? I like those knives.
I think they're applicable. They're
What
not
if we
like an
watch a video?
overtime type thing.
Yeah, I use them if I'm out in the woods or if I'm out fishing and stuff like that.
Oh no!
They come in handy that way.
Teresa.
Rumble kicked me out of my own thing again. I made it mad.
Oh.
Can you-
I'm starting to think Rumble's overrated.
Why would you say this?
It's not letting you do what you have to do.
All right, can you guys see this? Yay, we can see this.
I can see
Hi,
Lawfully now
Lawfully.
too.
Lawfully too.
Whoa, looking good over there, buddy. All right.
Who is it?
Believe in being ready. During my service as a military member, I've
Hey,
seen what
guys.
happens when the
Guys,
power
I
grid
sell
goes
those
down.
too.
And I'm telling you right now, our grid is not.
Hey, there's Frogman. It's actually a pretty dramatic field there.
What in Florida?
I don't know where he's from.
Does it have me on YouTube? It has me on YouTube.
Really?
I didn't realize that.
Look at that. He carries it in the front like Muffin Top.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
I'll probably get in trouble for having all of his audio, huh? Whoops.
I don't think that's.
Do you
how that
guys
works.
like those Spyderco knives? Because apparently a lot of people around here love them.
I got one, but they don't hold an edge worth of shit.
I've never
For
owned one.
$100, then
They got-
I'm not buying one.
Resale value on them though. A lot of people will buy a used Spyderco.
For $50, you can pick one up at Walmart and see if you like it or not.
They don't sell them at Walmart.
Yeah, they do. That's where I got mine. I got
Not
the
up here.
It's like a 6-inch one.
You got a nice Walmart then, huh?
Yeah, we still sell guns at it because we're not communists.
Yeah, but you don't sell any Mountain House or anything there.
Yeah, we do. They're just not on sale.
Yep.
People actually buy them here.
Yep. Same here in North Missouri.
Well, for fuck's sake, why didn't they show the knife?
We have guns and knives and freeze-dried food in our Walmarts here.
Yeah. Anyway, go check it out.
It's like 2 months of the year there's freeze-dried foods here at the Walmarts in New Jersey.
Oh, they're here year-round. They just never go on sale because they actually sell them.
We're all Mountain House right now at Dick's Sporting Goods is between $8 and $9 a pouch.
Anyway, $8-9. Oh, Mars is like. Can you guys see this screen?
Yep.
Let me see.
Look at that sexy.
I just see
piece.
Lawfully. Get out of there, Lawfully! I'm trying to show a screen. Did you take
I
the
didn't
whole
do
thing?
that. I didn't do that.
You didn't do that?
No.
Well, this is now the Lawfully Arm Takeover chat. Lawfully, ask him
didn't
your
click anything.
questions. What are you
Sexy
tagging over
mama
there?
there.
5'10".
She's chewing on some dentine gum.
Trying to get your view account up with him sitting there.
Yeah. Is it working? Look at them. Put them super soakers away before somebody gets wet.
Some big red right there.
That's funny.
All right, you've had your fun.
No, you have to stay there now. You're the talking piece. You've now been introduced. Muffin Top
He
is
got out
now
the little piece of
has
paper.
Lawfully Armed on for the Tuesday chat. We're going to interview Lawfully Armed in the buff.
He put the tape back over his cam.
Yeah,
You say in the buff?
you heard me get naked. Does your shirt say size matters? Sophia B wants to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Taping's
it's
a little more civilized than my camera. I got a Band-Aid on mine.
It's got bullets on it though. How come it doesn't have any scared turtle penises on there?
Whoa, what?
Yeah, you know it's an innie, not an outie. It happens to the best of us.
It's not that cold anymore.
It's not pull 2 inches of wiener out of 9 inches of Carhartt season, as Lawfully put it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not that's not currently.
Nice.
I Although it's very upsetting, it's going to be 33 degrees tomorrow, and I got to be
Pat said you're blushing awfully.
60 feet up on a roof tomorrow. And it's going to be 40-mile-per-hour wind, so that sucks.
There you go.
Welcome to
Welcome
New
to
You know
the
how
Jersey.
cold this
Nebraska
place is?
weather.
It's like 95 degrees down here.
Shut up, Justin B.
Oh,
I'll take that any given time. What are you, down in Florida?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's down in Florida. I'd be dying. I hate 90-degree weather. I like it right at like 70.
I've actually had to start running the air conditioner in the house again. No more
Oh
free
my
air
God.
conditioning.
Don't say that.
I
I
had
got
to
to
do
put the
that
heat
on.
in my place. I'm moving it down to the basement.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's an expensive bill right there, y'all.
90 degrees is all right weather. That's fine.
Not down here with like
Yeah,
200% humidity.
Oh my
it's the
lord.
same amount of humidity up here in New Jersey as it is down there.
So I think Sophia B's got a crush on you there, Lovely. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't get his hopes up.
Don't get his hopes up, he says.
Mm, Sophia B. I'm lawfully sitting in a tree.
No.
KISSING.
No.
Sophie is a married woman.
They both be married women.
I didn't know Lofty was a woman.
Well, you found out something new today, didn't you?
I did. I just found out like 3 weeks ago that Jennifer Aniston was a guy.
Yeah,
I had
I
no
heard that.
fucking idea.
I heard that in backwoods.
What?
That's the hottest guy I've ever seen.
Oh shit.
Oh, don't ruin my fucking. No.
I
Oh
crossed the
my
street for
god,
Pat.
It's a good looking dude right there, then.
that is a good-looking dude. I'll shower with that one any day.
I don't know what you're seeing, so I'm glad, I guess.
No, just Jennifer Aniston.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got many memories in my spank bank with her.
Oh my lord, Matt.
She's had so much work
Mac
done that
tells
the
all.
chin is strong.
I'm a kiss and tell kind of guy. I should do some memoirs of me and Jennifer Aniston.
Oh my lord.
Sell that shit on Amazon.
Get your OnlyFans going. You're about to be loaded. Check out my Only Spams, by the way. Get it? Spam. Okay, just me. Check. Oh, guys, I need mag holder recommendations for my new core battle belt. Should I do the SEs that don't have the mag holder over the top? Lawfully seems to have told me that I think you said they had ones that have the flap on top. I have yet to see them.
S-Tac
I would.
Kiwi.
Yeah, what did I say? I'm sorry. I'm thinking of those knives. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, the S-Tac Kiwis.
I am a big fan of the Kiwi mag pouch. Whoa. I need to get me a 45 one. That'd be sweet. Be all tactical. How many mags y'all
S-Tac
run on your
Kiwi.
belt? Yeah, but I'm not seeing one with a flap on top.
They don't do them with a flap on the top. The Kydex wedge insert keeps it in.
I understand that, but I thought you told me they had one with a flap on top. Guess not.
Honda is live, if that matters.
E Honda is live. Make sure you like, share, sub to your boy Muffin Top and E Honda 420. And I will end the chat here because I don't know what I'm talking about. Does Helicon Tech? You're all about them, Lawfully. They make good mag.
I hadn't used any of their stuff besides the chest rig.
What do you think, guys? We bail or we just sit here and BS?
Well, I'm probably going to bail, y'all. I'm I'm feeling that waning feeling in my eyelids.
All right, brother. Thanks for hopping in here. Hopefully you do better. Glad I could catch up with you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me on, and always enjoy the company.
Heck yeah.
I'll see y'all again.
Drop your link, or somebody drop Max Channel's link in here. Appreciate it. While I'm scrolling the internet.
Y'all stay safe, brothers.
Deuces.
Good night.
Shit. Dying. Tired. Let me check the chat. Pat, I can't believe you couldn't hop in here, bro. One more hour, Gen X. You're on crack cocaine, bro. You're at work, though, right? Pat's doing a bake-off. Let's see if I can hop in a bake-off real quick. I don't know how to play. This is how you do the bake-off. Exclamation point, bake-off. And type in how many muffins you got. If you want to check your muffins, type in exclamation point muffin. Sophia B. Muster, always a good time. Y'all be safe and have a beautiful night. Thank you, Sophia B. Appreciate you.
Muffin Top needs to do a 24-hour chat one of these days.
Muffin Top will never do a 24-hour chat because y'all are bastards.
I think it should be between you and Lawfully.
I can't. Lawfully's dual streaming. He's on my chat and he's on Honda's chat right now.
That's just because Lawfully's the man.
Lawfully's the man.
Two at the same time.
Dang.
Dude, man, he's Eiffel Towering you.
He's too good, man. Too good.
There he is again.
Now there he is, going incognito mode again. All right. I'm going to call it tonight, guys. I'm going to go do some internet stuff with some other homies.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. I'm going to let Honda have this one.
Must
All
be
right,
nice
later,
getting up at 4 in the morning, huh?
Well, I got to get up at 5, just not 4. You
That's
missed
a
it,
big
Pat
difference.
said.
You missed it.
Deuces, everybody.
Later.